Good morning, everyone. This is Teacher Norma once again, and today we have Grammar, Unit 20. Our lesson, it's all about yes or no questions. Take out your textbook and your booklet. Refer to textbook page 105 and booklet pages 28 to 30. Now, let's go to textbook page 105. Yes or no questions. Yes or no questions have answered yes or no. Examples, letter A, are you Japanese? Yes, I am. Letter B, is it raining? No, it isn't. Yes or no question start with the verb be. Verb be like are and s. Or have, can, would, do. Just look at the examples below. Letter A, are you angry? Verb be is are. B, is your friend coming? This sentence begins with verb be s. Letter C, are there any apples? Begins with verb be are. Letter D, is there a cake on the table? Verb be is. And letter E, has mom got blue eyes? It begins with has. Letter F, have you got a sister? It begins with have. Those are some examples. Okay? Letter G, can Jack swim? Begins with can. Letter H, would you like a drink? Begins with would. Do you play tennis? Begins with do. And letter J, does Sue like chocolate? Begins with the word does. Okay? The subject goes after first verb and before the main verb. Example, does Tom listen to music? Okay? Look at the subject. The subject is Tom. Okay? The subject is Tom and goes after the first verb. The first verb is does. Okay? The first verb is does. And before the main verb. Look at Tom. What follows after Tom? It is main verb, which is listen. Okay? Letter B. Have you got a phone? You is the subject. Goes after the first verb, which is have. And before the main verb, which is got. Okay? It is in between you. It is in between have and got, which the subject is you. Okay? Let's go to activity number 1. Change the statements to questions. The first one already done. You are happy. What is the verb be? Are. So you have to write are before the subject, which is you. So the answer is, are you happy? Number 1, she is a teacher. What is the subject? She. And what is the verb? Is. So you have to write is before the subject. Is she a teacher? Is she a teacher? Number 2, they have got a new car. Okay, what is the subject? You. What is the subject in number 2? They. They have got a new car. So you have to write you before. You have to write have before they. So the answer will be, have they got a new car? Have they got a new car? Number 3, he can run fast. Okay? You have to write can before he. Can he run fast? Okay, next. You are having dinner. The verb be is are. So you have to write are before the pronoun. Are you having dinner? Are you having dinner? Number 5. There are 3 apples on the table. What is the verb be in the sentence? Are. Okay? Write are before the preposition. Okay? Or demonstrative. Okay? Are there 3 apples on the table? Are there 3 apples on the table? Okay, let's go to number 6. It's cold. The verb be is is. Is it cold? Is it cold? Number 7, we've got lemonade. We've got lemonade. So you have to write, have we got lemonade? Write the question word, have we got lemonade? Okay. Number 8, Richard can ride a horse. Okay. What is the subject? Richard. And what is the verb? Can. Okay. Can Richard ride a horse? Can Richard ride a horse? Number 9, they are cleaning the house. Are is the verb or verb be. So you have to write are before the subject. Are they cleaning the house? Are they cleaning the house? Number 10, there's a spider in my bed. Okay, what is the verb? Is. So you have to write is before there. Is there a spider in my bed? Is there a spider in my bed? Now, check your answers below. Number 1 is. Number 2 are. Number 3 can. Number 4 are. Number 5 are. Number 6 is. Number 7 have. Number 8 can. Number 9 are. And number 10 is. Now, let's go to activity number 2. Change the present simple sentences into questions. Don't forget to write on the line. Okay, the first one already done. You watch television in the evening. Okay? Do you watch television in the evening? That is the first one which already done. Number 1, they eat dinner at 7 o'clock. Okay? They eat dinner at 7 o'clock. Do they eat dinner at 7 o'clock? Do they eat dinner at 7 o'clock? You have to use do. Okay? Number 2, he listens to music in his room. The subject is he, so we have to use does. Does he listen to music in his room? Does he listen to music in his room? You have to use does. Number 3, you wear jeans at school. You wear jeans at school. The subject is you, so you have to use do. Do you wear jeans at school? Do you wear jeans at school? Number 4, we finish school in July. The subject is we, so we have to use do. Do we finish school in July? Do we finish school in July? You have to use do. Number 5, Isabel plays basketball on Fridays. Isabel is singular, so you have to use does. Does Isabel plays basketball on Fridays? Does Isabel plays basketball on Fridays? You have to use does in number 5. In number 6, you understand your homework? You understand your homework? You is the subject, so you have to use do. Do you understand your homework? Do you understand your homework? Number 7, the boys like chicken. Boys is plural, so you have to use do. Do the boys like chicken? Do the boys like chicken? Number 8, Millie's dad flies a plane. Since Millie's and dad is singular, so you have to use does. Does Millie's dad flies a plane? Does Millie's dad flies a plane? Number 9, they live in a big house. They is a plural, so you have to use do. Do they live in a big house? Do they live in the big house? We have to use do. Okay? Check your answers. Okay, number 1, do they eat dinner at 7 o'clock? Number 2, does he listen to music in his room? Number 3, do you wear jeans at school? Number 4, do we finish school in July? Number 5, does Isabel play basketball? Number 7, do you understand your homework? Number 7, do the boys like chicken? Number 8, does Millie's dad fly a plane? And number 9, do they live in a big house? Okay, let's go to booklet 28 after this. So, watch out for the next video.